Welcome back to BIKEFUSION HUB. Today, we're diving deep into the all-new 2026 Kawasaki KLR 650, a bike that has long been celebrated as the ultimate dual-sport adventurer, and this latest iteration is set to raise the bar even higher. Whether you're a long-distance traveler, a weekend trail rider, or just someone who appreciates a rugged, no-nonsense machine, the 2026 KLR 650 promises to deliver everything you've been waiting for and more. Let's start with the heart of the beast, the engine. The 2026 KLR 650 continues with its signature 652cc single-cylinder, liquid-cooled engine, designed to balance torque, reliability, and fuel efficiency. Kawasaki has refined this engine to offer smoother power delivery, especially at low and mid-range RPMs, which is critical for both off-road maneuverability and city commuting. It produces around 47 horsepower and 41 Newton-meters of torque, giving riders plenty of grunt for tackling steep inclines or overtaking on highways. One notable improvement this year is a more responsive fuel injection system that enhances throttle precision and contributes to slightly better fuel economy, making long rides less stressful and more economical. The bike's transmission is a 6-speed gearbox, offering a good spread of ratios for both highway cruising and trail crawling. Combined with the strong torque from the engine, it gives the KLR 650 that unmistakable feeling of a bike that can take you almost anywhere. The clutch is light and progressive, which is great for off-road conditions, allowing you to feather the power easily when navigating tricky terrain. Now, moving on to the suspension and handling. Kawasaki has upgraded the 2026 KLR 650 with longer travel suspension compared to previous models, including a 43mm telescopic front fork and a unitrack rear suspension system. The travel is tuned to soak up bumps, rocks, and uneven trails without feeling harsh on smoother roads. The bike's frame remains a sturdy steel perimeter design, offering excellent stability, even when you're fully loaded with luggage for a long adventure. The KLR's ground clearance of approximately 8.2 inches and seat height of 34.8 inches make it capable on rough trails while still being manageable for riders of varying heights. Brakes are another area where Kawasaki has made thoughtful improvements. The bike now comes equipped with dual-channel ABS, which can be switched off for off-road use, giving you confidence on gravel, mud, or sand without compromising safety on paved roads. The front features a 300mm pedal disc and the rear a 250mm disc, offering strong and reliable stopping power in all conditions. When it comes to design, the 2026 KLR 650 embraces its rugged, utilitarian roots but with a few modern touches. The bodywork is sharp yet functional, with a redesigned front fairing and a taller windscreen for better wind protection on highway stretches. The fuel tank capacity has been slightly increased to around 6 gallons, giving the KLR a range of over 300 miles in mixed riding conditions, a massive plus for long-distance riders. The ergonomics have also been subtly refined. The seat is more comfortable for extended rides, and the handlebar position provides an upright posture that reduces fatigue on long journeys. One of the standout features this year is the inclusion of a fully digital LCD instrument cluster. This screen is clear, easy to read in direct sunlight, and provides all the essential information, including a gear indicator, trip meters, fuel gauge, and even a dual trip function for adventure touring. There's also a USB charging port conveniently placed for charging navigation devices or smartphones on the go, which is something long-time KLR enthusiasts have been asking for. The 2026 KLR 650 also remains one of the most versatile bikes in its class. Its dual sport capabilities mean you can tackle city streets, highways, gravel roads, or even moderately technical trails without breaking a sweat. The tires are now slightly upgraded with a semi-knobby design, striking a balance between off-road grip and highway stability. Paired with a durable steel-spoked wheel setup, This bike can handle the roughest terrain while remaining dependable for everyday use. Another unique selling point of the KLR 650 is its proven reliability. Kawasaki has maintained the simplicity and robustness that made this bike a legend among adventurers and commuters alike. Minimal electronic interference, straightforward maintenance, and a strong aftermarket support system mean that you can own this bike with confidence, knowing it won't let you down on the road or the trail. For those who love accessories and customization, the 2026 model offers a variety of options, including luggage racks, engine guards, hand guards, and skid plates, all designed to make adventure riding more practical and safer. The bike's modular design allows riders to tailor it to their exact needs, whether that's a hardcore off-road build or a fully loaded touring machine. Now, let's talk about pricing. The 2026 Kawasaki KLR 650 is expected to retail around $8,499 in the United States. Considering its versatility, rugged design, and all the updates it brings to the table, this positions it as one of the best value adventure bikes in its segment. You're essentially getting a bike that can handle daily commuting, long-distance touring, and off-road adventures, all at a price point that's competitive and accessible. In summary, the 2026 Kawasaki KLR 650 continues to embody everything riders have loved about the KLR over the years: a tough, reliable, and versatile machine that can handle almost any riding situation. With improved engine performance, updated suspension, modern electronics, and practical design enhancements, Kawasaki has managed to keep the spirit of the KLR alive while bringing it firmly into the modern era. It's a bike for those who crave adventure without wanting to compromise on reliability, comfort, or value. Whether you're planning cross-country trips, exploring remote trails, or simply enjoying a weekend ride with friends, the 2026 KLR 650 stands out as a true all-rounder. It's a bike that doesn't just promise adventure, it delivers it in spades. From its smooth and responsive engine to its rugged suspension and thoughtful design features, this is a bike built to inspire confidence wherever your journey takes you. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Kawasaki KLR 650. If you're a fan of dual-sport adventure bikes or are looking for a reliable partner for your next road or trail adventure, the KLR 650 is definitely worth considering. As always, stay tuned to BIKEFUSION Hub for more detailed reviews, riding tips, and all the latest motorcycle news. Until next time, ride safe, ride smart, and keep exploring.